Oh. Okay. Here we go again. Sword first. It won't be long before the dregs of society are drawn out of their holes by the lure of these simple-minded folks. Corn purses. Okay. Na, das sieht schön aus. Gehen wir mal hier hoch. Wo kommen wir hier hin? Ah, jetzt sind wir wirklich hier. Gehen wir mal weiter hoch, da sind noch mehr Sternchen. Sind da überall Hellions oder?
Understand now, child. No matter how tough things get, stealing is stealing.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
Freundlicher kleiner Junge. Und er ist weg. Tja. Da sieht man mal. Okay, da müssen wir gleich hin. Oh, hier ist eine Menge los. Oh, warte. Hier geht's rein. Oh. What the?
And stay down. Can't even swing a fist right.
That's different.
Indeed. We'd best not get involved.
Weird. Aber ich will's den Monolithen. Oh. Interessant. Was sind das für Tiere? Okay, wo geht's hier lang?
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Great Sanctuary of the Sacred Blade. Oh nein.
Whoa. No one told me the sanctuary would be this gorgeous.
You can tell the shepherd myth is a big part of the culture here. Strange, though. There's no sense of blessing at all.
Now that you mention it, we could always feel Gramps' blessing back in Elysia.
Granted, Gramps is a particularly powerful seraph, but even so, this town has a high concentration of malevolence. It's honestly making me a little sick.
You gonna be okay?
For now, at least. I'm starting to think it'd be a bad idea to stay too long, though. This place has even more Hellions than we imagined.
They're wandering around right there in front of us, and yet we can't do a thing.
I'm as frustrated as you are, but our hands are tied. We don't have the power of purification. Besides, there's a reason for the Hellion manifestations. They're feeding on the evil in people's hearts.
And in such a pretty town.
Probably part and parcel of life in human cities.
Tja.
The sanctuary up ahead is supposed to house a sword protected by the Lady of the Lake. Wait, are you getting in line?
No way. First we've got to make sure Alicia's safe.
I'm sure we'll be back.
Ja. Ich stelle mich hier mal an, alles klar? Was macht der mit seinem Arm? Okay. Dann gehen wir mal zum nächsten Point of Interest. Ah, warte mal, der ist da unten irgendwo. Hier. Ah, unten rechts. Ach so, war das? Nee. Ah, der kleine Junge.
Huh? What the hell you want now?
Whoa.
What, you got a problem? Oh, hey, mister. You smell like you'd be mighty tasty.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Okay. Überall Hellions. Ich würde aber gern wieder hochgehen. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt einfach mal zu Alicia. Our princess. Damsel in distress. Former damsel in distress. Wir kommen einfach so rein. Okay. Der läuft so komisch. Oh, pflücken. Zack. We see saffron. Okay, wo geht's lang? Okay. Wir gehen mal da lang.
And
Okay.
that'll do it.
Kann ich hier rein? Nee. Ah. Ah. Okay. Ich versuche gerade so ein bisschen die Welt zu entdecken. Da drüben hat es noch irgendwie wahrscheinlich wieder ein Hellion oder sowas. Ist das als Backpacker? Oh, wenn man so Pokémon spielen könnte, wäre geil. Richtig auf dem PC. Das wäre cool.
That dog. What's gotten into it?
Wo? Ach, da. Der schon wieder.
He's here.
No mistake, that's the Fox Man.
After him.
Dann mal schnell hinterher.
So Alicia really is the Foxman's target.
Ich glaube, ich habe jetzt den längsten Weg genommen.
Retreated for now because of the commotion.
Habe ich tatsächlich. Muss ich jetzt... Ich gehe mal zu Alicia, glaube ich. Das ist der richtige Weg. Schätze ich mal. Warte, ich muss dem Hund folgen. Bin ich mir aber nicht sicher gerade. Okay. Dann muss ich dem Hund folgen. Wo ist der Hund?
Who would have thought that he would be this fast?
The dog's still chasing him. We can't let him get away.
Okay. Dann mal dem Hund hinterher. Ich wette, wir müssen gleich wieder gegen den kämpfen.
Ah, it's safe.
Looks like he cornered it.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Your chicken hunting days are over, Fox.
So, you're really that eager to die, are you?
Ready?
Oh, ich muss echt aufpassen. Los, jetzt töten wir ihn. Oh, verdammt. Oh, ich bin fast tot. Am Arsch hast du mich. No, it's button mashing on its best. Oh Gott, Alter. Ja, kann ich mal hier. Hallo, Button. Oh. Kann ja mal mithelfen hier. Unglaublich. Warum will der nicht sterben?
Dang, he's a lot stronger than I remember.
When we fought him back in Elysia, he must have been weakened by Gramps' blessing.
I'll burn you to cinders! Take that!
Nick Leo!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. A fitting end for worms who dare to wriggle at a god. Boss! No, I swear, I wasn't.
Quiet.
Who are you?
We won't warn you again. Be silent.
Have you forgotten our code, Lunar?
You're all out of second chances. Understood?
Go.
The assassination order was a mistake.
Princess Alicia will no longer be our target.
You expect me to believe that?
We have our honor. Stay.
The princess's enemies are legion. For those who wish to remove her, assassination is but one option among many.
You have bigger worries than who we are or what we do. I suggest you hurry to the pedestal, where the sacred blade is kept.
Why are you telling me this?
Honor.
So, I guess I should be thanking you for saving us. Hey, are you alright?
What in the world?
Looks like we were saved by an assassin's guild.
By a what?
They were after Alicia by mistake or something. They took that Fox guy away with them. But more than that, it looks like Alicia's not out of danger yet.
Looks like? What's going on?
Hey, I don't get it any more than you do. Let's just hurry to that pedestal.
Alles klar. Ich bin zwar zwischendurch fast draufgegangen. Aber okay. Was hat's hier jetzt wieder? Hier oben.
No entry. If you want to check out the festival, go out front.
What gives? You're letting him through.
Well, that's because I'm festival staff.
That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
But it's urgent. Can't you do anything?
Afraid not.
Tja.
Do you need a hand?
You look like you're in a bind. I bet you want to get at that pedestal now, don't you?
Yes. Alicia could be...
They don't need to know that.
I mean, if you could help me out, it'd really make my day.
Sure thing, but we'll need some cash.
Cash?
Yep. Remember the guard back there? He's not averse to a little grease on his palm, if you know what I mean. We can get you through.
How much?
Let's see. I think 1,000 gold ought to cover it.
I don't have enough.
Well, got any valuables?
Something worth money.
I can't really see us parting with 1,000 gold for something
Okay.
like that.
Warte, klar. Ich hab's mal probiert. Aber das werde ich ganz sicher nicht hergeben. Die auch nicht. Und ich wusste zwar nicht, was es damit auf sich hat bis jetzt. Weiß ich immer noch nicht. Aber da es genau 1000 wert ist, nehme ich mal an, dass wir sowieso das machen müssen.
You really okay with this? All right, this is worth 1,000 gold and then some. Leave it to us.
All right, let's go.
Was this right?
You only did what you had to do to warn her.
War es richtig?
This is the guy. You good?
All right then. I'll be taking your sword. Let's have it.
Well, that was easy.
Well then, we gotta get back to work.
Thanks so much.
Alles klar, wir sind drin. Alle bestechlich hier. Absolut alle.
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, sorta. Hey, what are you doing?
Being invisible has its benefits.
Seriously?
Ich glaube, ich habe schon unsere Damsel gesehen. Ja, da unten ist sie.
Alicia!
And who may this be?
This is Saray.
Ah, yes, the one who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Saray, this is Lady Maltran. She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year. She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saray.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth,
What this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
but Alicia?
Thank you so much, Saray. I really appreciate your concern. Soon, the finale of the festival, the Flames of Purification, will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
So this is what statespeople deal with.
She didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh, right.
Alright. No argument here, but let's focus on getting to that sword pedestal like they told us. Okay. Kann ich hier vorbei? My man? Okay, außenrum halt. Mein Gott.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
You probably can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends were true. Hey, say something to her.
Me?
Unless you want me looking like a total weirdo.
But still...
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake. For the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world. But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
We yet live in a time of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine. The list goes on. However, I believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural traditions and celebrations all the more vital to maintain.
O wondrous Lady of the Lake, show us your power!
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification. Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens that we may know peace and prosperity.
Some prayer, all right. This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
The council already seized the crops and weaponry trades with the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with. Hey, lady! You trying to kill us?
This ain't nothing but the council giving itself a pat on the back. Well, we're not gonna stand for it. Find someone else to lick your boots.
Silence! Do not disturb the festival.
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right.
This whole riot was a setup.
Look at that guard!
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd involve the citizens they swore to protect in a power struggle. Are we really so corrupt?
Alicia!
Saray, get to safety!
No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed hellions!
She turned into a hellion!
The evil in people's hearts gives rise to malevolence. And once it reaches a certain point...
Lady of the Lake! Can't you do something?
You have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
That's not good.
Nick Leo, put those flames out!
The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage the regular ones.
Okay.
Saray, you really can see Seraphim, can't you?
This isn't looking good. The Hellions are coming out of the woodwork.
The power of purification is not my own. It is a power given to those who would draw the sacred blade and become my sword.
And I'll do it!
What?
Saray! Do not be hasty! To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken, cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions. It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
That's the burden of the shepherd? And you want Saray to take all that on right here and now?
It is not to be done lightly.
May I ask you your name?
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans and Seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Saray.
That's why I shall become the shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
I've waited long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption, a shining vessel to whom my words will reach. Now, Saray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
you?
Get back, Alicia.
Hey! You'll be able to handle the Hellions, right?
Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames.
All right, now let's do this!
Focus, guys!
Alles klar.
A werewolf? Did it become a hellion?
I can take care of those slimes with my fire. Purify them with the shepherd's power.
Got it!
Wir haben jetzt ein geiles neues Schwert.
Get on! No escape! How's this? Flow inside! Get on! Ready? Sweet dreams!
Here goes!
Ready? No escape!
Bye! There's still more!
It's over!
Bird is the word!
This isn't over!
What?
No.
Saray!
Are you really?
Yep. I am the shepherd now.
Calm yourselves at once!
Chancellor Bartlow.
Lady Alicia, we received word that there was a civil disturbance among the commoners.
Indeed. However, it has already been quelled by the appearance of the shepherd.
The shepherd, you say? Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close.
You heard him! Clear out at once! Please don't hold up traffic! Keep moving!
Milady, I should like to ask the cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested. The shepherd of all things.
Now then, it is time for me to return to my place within you.
Oh, yeah. I am the vessel after all.
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the?
Saray?
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
What? Why?
Presumably, the human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown powers inside of it. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
I don't feel so good.
Hey, are you all right?
Not really. I think I'll take a nap for about 3 days.
How dare he!
Saray!
Well now, things are getting interesting.
Nice. Cool. Bitteschön.
Hey.
Well, well, good morning.
Morning, you two.
You okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Saray is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
All right, let's go.
He's finally awake. Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the shepherd!
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
Ja. Layla hat uns flachgelegt, kann man so sagen. Und wir sind jetzt der neue Shepherd. Was war denn das neueste Quicksave? Okay. Wir speichern nochmal.
You must be hungry, kind shepherd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Sehr großzügig. Sehr großzügig.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You all right?
I just felt strange all of a sudden, like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Na toll. Okay. Wir folgen ihr einfach mal. Geht sie zum Wasser? Nee. Die laufen so komisch. Das ist so mehr so Trippelschritt als wirkliches Gehen. Von der Seite sieht es noch eher okay aus, aber so von hinten so tick, 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 tick. Richtig komisch. Müsste so ein bisschen smoother sein. Aber sonst ist cool. Ich meine, hauptsächlich rennt man ja die meiste Zeit und das sieht dann gut aus. Also. Ah, ich konnte mich gerade nicht bewegen. The treasure chest is unlocked. Amber stuff, okay. Right, that should be the end of the festival. Clear and back to business as usual. Okay. Vielleicht können wir die später aufmachen. Da gehen wir mal nicht lang. Wir gehen jetzt mal hoch. Ich hatte die Kappe.
What a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you. the true purpose of the shepherd. The shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the shepherd's duty. What the shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one. You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Lila?
Yes?
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes, yes, yes! That's 1000% correct!
Can other seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We'd better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
Alright. Das war's. Etwas
There should be a Vista Point nearby.
Vista Point. Was ist ein Vista Point? I have no idea. Aber ich würde sagen, das war's fürs Erste. Wir spielen da jetzt auch schon wieder eine ganze Weile. Wie lange spielen wir schon? 2 Stunden 45. Ich glaube, fürs Erste reicht's. Bis hierher hat es richtig viel Spaß gemacht. Ich werde auch noch weiterspielen. Und euch sehe ich dann beim nächsten Mal hoffentlich wieder. Bis dahin. Auf Wiedersehen und tschüss. Hello, bonjour und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von... Wo sind wir denn hier? Tales of Zestiria. Ich weiß noch gar nicht, ob ich das wirklich in Folgen mache oder alles dann aneinander schneide. Aber ich begrüße euch trotzdem mal zu einer neuen Folge. Wir sind hier gerade mit unserem besten Freund Mikleo unterwegs. Und wir müssen, glaube ich, zurück zum Essen. Ins Inn. Wir haben Hunger.
Welcome back, kind shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat. Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
All right, then.
Oh my!
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh man, I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Just admit it, Mickleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person, then?
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will.
Und schon sind wir wieder hier. Und wieder weg. Ah.
Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
Okay, wir können jetzt hier irgendwas kaufen. Buy? Was gibt's denn hier zu kaufen? Okay, Weaponsmith. Okay. Okay. Sehen wir irgendwie... Haben wir Geld? Oh, wir haben Geld. Current Geld. Ach so. Das würde uns aufwerten. Bei ihr wäre es gleich und das würde ihn auch aufwerten. Das hat wahrscheinlich niemand von denen. Okay. Okay. Kaufen wir es einfach jetzt mal. Okay. Ja. Okay. Ich gucke jetzt mal ins Inventar. Equipment. Ja, alles klar. Swords. Ancient. Okay, das ist tatsächlich deutlich besser. Dann behalten wir das mal. So, wir kaufen noch was für Mickleo. Den Amber Stuff. Yes. Equip. Window Shopper. Okay, alles klar. Schön. Wo müssen wir jetzt hin? Ich glaube, wir sollen zu ihr, oder? Ich glaube schon. Dann würde ich sagen, begeben wir uns mal auf den Weg zu ihr. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo es lang geht. Hoch. Oder?
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the shepherd.
Ah, hier. Ich war gerade ein bisschen von der Map abgelenkt. Jetzt können wir hier auch einfach rein. Schön. Okay, wir müssen hier lang.